Hello everyone, Pro here. Welcome to the finale of my Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy. Oh god, that was a mouthful. And yeah, we're about to do the final level and enjoy this oversaturated cutscene, unfortunately. I don't know why they went... This is, I think, around the time Nintendo went overboard with the bloom effect. Unfortunately, it kind of ruins the Wind Waker HD remake, because it kind of just makes it a little oversaturated. Look at this. I can barely see the castle, but it's okay. Anyways, I'm excited that we're finally finishing this, because, yeah, this is, the best climactic ending to any Mario game, I would say. Maybe more so than Odyssey. I really enjoyed Odyssey's ending so much, and the ending sequence, right? But this one is just epic. So. Yeah, you're basically going to... There we go. Okay, I was trying to let her get her words out too. But yeah, this is just amazing. Just a nice little ending. Just, I don't know, the final level, the Bowser battle, and I guess the post the ending sequence as well, right? And look at this, look at this epicness. Look at what this star is called, right? The fate of the universe. Okay, wow, that is pretty big stakes right there, right? That's I don't know how you can get much bigger than that, right? So that's why I say it's bigger than Odyssey's, because Odyssey's is nice, it really is, and it takes place over kind of the entire universe. But this is just, well, yeah, if we fail here, right, the universe is pretty much doomed. So and yeah, this sequence is pretty decent, I would say. Oh god, okay. I would say it starts off kind of slow like this. I really don't care for this. It's a good use of the gimmick, I would say, for Galaxy, because this is kind of it just takes advantage of the Galaxy mechanics, and so even though it doesn't really hit for me, because I'm kind of just waiting around to get to the next spotlight, it's still serviceable, I would say. So hopefully I can... Oh no. Oh wait, okay. Let's say I was trying to do a nice little cool flippy trick on there, but it's okay. I just smack my face sometimes on there. So yeah, what I like about this one is it's very Mario friendly as usual. There's if you know what you're doing, you can do a good amount of skips in this section, which I will show off a bit. Yeah, I think there's no way to back jump from there, or long jump from the beginning. I think they do have a wall right there to prevent you, which is kind of funny, but well, they don't have one for the one over in the next area, right? And oh my god, why is Mario so stiff? I swear, that's, I don't know if that's intentional or not, to kind of as a cooldown or something, but look at this. I'm just gonna skip that whole section over there. Oh god. Assuming I didn't fall into the sand. And so you can go all the way around, but again, just because I like to sequence break, and I don't know, it's just very friendly. Anytime you can sequence break, it's just fun, I would say. And oh, I gotta hurry up, because unfortunately this oh okay, oh okay. Oh thank god for invincibility frames, right? And I'm kind of going in this section with no coins, almost no health, so hopefully I live. Right, there's 2 coins right there. I can just make it. No! I was trying to do this deathless. I mean, to be fair, I could have done a deathless run, but you already know how I play. I like to play fast, so that's just my thing, right? It's I kind of look at health as kind of like an extension of Mario, in that if you can use that health to kind of get to the next area, like this, right? I'll gladly burn my ass to make sure I land on this platform a little faster, as opposed to waiting for it. And yeah, get away from me, clown. Oh, here's Mario sniffness that I was talking about, unfortunately. Oh, okay, I'll just go over on this side. Normally I like to go down the center, but whatever, that's not possible right now. And cool, I'm actually gonna get to Bowser in full health, kind of. Well, I'm not gonna grab the +3 mushroom, because well, I figured I might as well try to do it not perfectly, but mano y mano, base health Mario versus base health Bowser, right? So, and yeah, this is what the stakes are all about, right? Gotta get your princess, Mario. And sometimes, I kind of like that look on Mario's face, because it kind of shows a little bit of seriousness, right? I know these games aren't really meant to be that serious, But hey, I don't know. Again, it's just a nice little break. Anytime Mario shows a little bit of emotion, right? Kind of like with when Link does, right? When Link shows emotion, like I don't know, I feel it, you know. So hey, there we go. So, you know, the typical silent protagonist treatment. But yeah, there we go. This is like the final battle per se. And finally, and I like this right here, right? So you got here just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. Watch and weep. And yeah, that's Bowser's whole like goal right here, right? Is that he okay? From this galaxy, I'll rule a great galactic empire with Peach by my side. It will last forever. I will rule every pitiful corner of the universe. So Mario, as you can see, I got big plans, and stomping you is at the top of my list. And you know what? I'm so proud of Bowser, man, because like I was like, hey, as far as plans go, right? Like that's pretty big, man. You're essentially like, fuck this universe. I'm gonna make a whole brand new one where I'm the king. And I'm just like, hey, as a bastard, right? Like that really hits the high notes. Well, no, I'm not saying I'm a bastard. I am, but like, you know, in a fictional setting, right? Like, this is pretty cool that Bowser is this epic, right? Because usually I only see this type of behavior in the RPGs, right? Like where I'm just gonna get a coin. I was gonna say like I wanted to do it like mano y mano, right? But I'm gonna get coins, whatever. Yeah, like as far as this Bowser goes, right? I'm actually very kind of this is why I say like this is like the best iteration of Bowser, right? Or best story is because yeah, Bowser has grand plans for once. Let me see if I can just cheese him real quick. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're supposed to wait till he like spins, but like you know, like we don't have time for that. And maybe I can even get him right here. Just stun lock him. Oh no. I mean, I could if I actually got him. Okay, cool. I can actually show that off too, so that's not that big of a deal. Ain't no sense in waiting. Yep. Whatever. Just got him. But yeah, like see, like I told you, like a little simple bit of story goes a long way, right? Like in fact, because of Bowser's schemes and stuff, right? That leads to a very, I would say, emotional like ending, right? To this game. So I'll talk more about it once I beat this clown. But yeah, like it's pretty good. And just listen to this music. It just like it gets more climactic as like you go throughout the battle, and it's just like, man, just the presentation of this battle, man, is just so amazing. Like, and see, it's like when you like, so this is why I complain a lot, right? When I say like Nintendo can do better and stuff, because like they've shown that they can. It's like, I get it, it's effort, right? And if you're from a company standpoint, right, from a business standpoint completely, right? It's like if you just want to phone it in and like because that gives you more profits, right? Like because it's less effort, and by default, right, less effort means less money wasted. Like you can do that, but it's just like I'd appreciate it if you could not you know, give a little bit more effort, like you've shown you can, right? And there you go. There we've that's the last Bowser. You know, that's the finale right here. We did it. We destroyed Bowser's ambitions, and well, he'll look at this, just like, man, like, dude, can you imagine if he just died right there? Like, well, I mean, he should have, but no, actually, no, I'm kind of glad he didn't, because then again, like, we get the nice little climactic moment that I was talking about, and well, just pretend that that's yellow, because I'm gonna have to do that for the next one too, and like, it kind of annoys me that Grand Stars aren't you know, are shown clear like this. I feel like they should have been shown like their original form, but whatever. I've already you know, told you guys how much I don't like that you have to beat the game in order to like get everything. Like I always hate design like that. It should be like that. You beat the game to unlock certain things. That's okay. Like if you maybe beat the game to get the 120th first star, that's okay. I'm okay with that. That's fine. I like post-game content, but only when it's justified, right? And just look at this epicness. Like, my God, like, can you imagine if this was possible? Like, just going through space like this, like, just, man, like, and this is what I'm talking about. Look how epic this is, right? It's like, hey, like, you rescue the princess, and like, you're flying away in space and stuff, and everything is grand and stuff. But oh no, what is this? The little planet's blowing up, right? And who could it be at the end of the universe? Surely Bowser is dead, right? Actually, oh my god. Can you imagine if they would have did like a Giga Bowser encounter right here? My god, man. Like, that would have been so epic. Like, because I was just thinking, like, this is like a pretty much a Ganondorf moment where you think you beat him, right? And you escape the castle in Ocarina of Time, and then he comes out as Ganon. Like, can you imagine if, like, Bowser just said, like, no, I still got one more trick up my sleeve, and he turns into Giga Bowser, and you gotta fight him. But, like, you know, you had to get all the stars before this encounter happens, right? Like, that'd be cool. But, hey, you know what? That's a nice little extra that didn't have to be. So, like, if they would have done that, I would have appreciated it. But, like, you know, it's okay. That's just something I just literally thought about right now. So. But, yeah, like Bowser, he's just, like, without the power. I don't know exactly what happens here. I don't know if he necessarily like creates this, or because like the power that because we rescued all the power stars, and that's what was like kind of powering his universe. Like that's kind of like sucking everything in, right? But yeah, this is kind of look at this. Just we essentially created a black hole that's destroying the universe. So that's like, oops. And here we go. This is beautiful right here. That's our little homie Luma. No, that's the one that Rosalina was talking about. Like, you know, oh, the one that's traveling with you. Like, he'll become a star one day. And well, yeah, like, they're essentially all these Lumas that you've encountered throughout your journey. Like, they're pretty much saving the universe, and like by recreating it. And well, that's infinitely better than when Flood just dies anticlimactically. So it's like, yeah, like when I say fuck Flood, right? It's like, hey, like, it's because I've seen better. Like, look, this is just infinitely better. Like, our little homie Luma just, like, you know, sacrificed himself, and like, not only was he very useful to us in our journey, right? Because like he gave us like the little spin jump, right? He also like saved us in the end. So, and yeah, this is pretty epic, honestly. Very, very nice. Do you hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to become galaxies someday. Look at Mario. I always like this expression of Mario. He's like, oh my god, am I dead or alive? He's just like, I think he's just processing everything right now. When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues. Fucking beautiful! Just, my god! But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. Again! Oh my god, look at these gems! So you'll see. Just, wow. Very, very, just satisfying. Like, what a message. Like, obviously, like, this is referring to the game, but it's like, that's kind of how real life is in a sense, right? Like, when the cycle of life and death, right? So just because someone dies doesn't mean they're gone, right? Like, I genuinely believe that they live on through the love that they left behind in this world, right? And that's bigger than any accomplishments, honestly. Like, all these kings and like people today that have like such grand aspirations that think like, oh, people are gonna remember me because I was a big deal and stuff. Like, no, nobody care about that. I don't, right? I care about the people like that, the love that people have left behind. Like Satoru Iwata, right? Like he left behind such a like this. My God, like every game he worked on and stuff, like just. That's what will immortalize him. Not necessarily the work that he did, the games themselves, right? But the love that he put into these games is why he's going to be remembered forever. Like that's the difference. And, well, shit, maybe that kind of motivates me to become, you know, kind of a game developer of my own, right? That's why I want to do it. So. And there we go. Like, I mean, realistically, Bowser should be dead, but whatever. All new life carries the essence of stars, even all of you. And go ahead, take it away, Mario. Say the line.
Welcome, new galaxy.
Close enough. Yeah, that's good enough. You can roll the credits. Like, You know, I actually prefer that line better. If he would have said Welcome to Super Mario Galaxy, like, I was like, okay, that's still cool, but like, I like his line better. But regardless, you know, roll the credits now. So, my God, like, I am just overwhelmed with emotion right now, right? Because I didn't think I'd ever get to this point, if I'm being completely honest with you, right? Like, I was always looking for some excuses to, like, not do YouTube, right? I was always like, you know, it's just not the right time, or like, I'm not ready yet, or, you know, like, I'm not good enough. And, well, I kind of just put that to the side one day, and I said, like, you know what? No, I'm gonna create YouTube videos, and I'm just gonna start now, right? Because that's the most important thing, is to get started, right? Because I already know that, like, I'm gonna grow on my. I'm only gonna get better in doing these YouTube videos, right? Because if you look at like my first videos compared to like where I'm at right now, like, you can see the progress already, right? So, but I wouldn't have gotten here if I didn't do all that work to begin with, right? So, I was, and I think that's what keeps a lot of us from starting, is that we hold ourselves to our standards, right? If we feel like, oh no, I know I can do better and stuff, right? And like, that's kind of almost like a crutch, right? It's like, how do you get better, right? By doing something over and over again. It's like any skill, right? Like, I know the old saying goes, practice makes perfect, right? But in reality, it's practice makes progress, right? Because, like, where I'm at right now, and where I was a couple months ago, like, I've already seen the growth, right? But where I'm gonna be in a couple months compared to now, like, again, with me putting in the work that I'm going to do right now, and like continuously doing it throughout the months, like, I'm only gonna get better. And that's how you get better. Like, you don't have to start at the top, you know, like, in order to get better, you know. It's like, no, just get out there and do the thing, right? There is essentially no time limit on, like, on how you want to do things, right? I mean, there kind of is, because after a certain point, like, you know, well, we're gonna die, right? But it's like, that's what I mean. It's like, what's the worst that can happen? You put yourself out there and people don't like it. It's like, that's everywhere, you know? People are not gonna like you no matter what, right? Like, well, I say, like, people, right? But it's like, not everyone is gonna feel that way, right? Like, some people are gonna relate to you on such a, you're gonna make connections because of the way you put yourself out there, right? And some people are just not gonna like you no matter what you do, and that's okay, because not everything is for everybody. So, if that's what's stopping you, like, just get out there, right? And realistically, I also say this from that's the kind of like the human aspect of it, but like, I also want to talk about, like, that, yeah, like, I am lucky to do this as well. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if I was not in a position to do this, like, I would not be able to, right? Like, say for example, like, I just didn't have the time because I had to, like, take care of loved ones, and like, I had to work and stuff, and I had to worry about stuff like that, right? And I couldn't do this. That's perfectly fine. Like, that's a legitimate, like, reason not to do this, right? But at the same time, if you can kind of, like, take care of those circumstances and kind of, like, you know, just slowly chip away at it too, like, you'd be surprised, like, in order to get to your goal, right? You'd just think of it like eating an elephant, right? It's like, you'll eat it bite by bite, right? So if you're not in the position to be doing what you need to be doing, like, get there slowly. Like, it's okay. Like, for example, like me, I had like a reading goal, right? And I was thinking about, oh, I'm gonna read like all these books in a year, and I went from that to like, I'm gonna read 15 minutes a day. That was infinitely more attainable and than my original goal that kind of like put me off in the first place, right? So just an example, right? I take these YouTube videos day by day as well, right? It's like, okay, let me upload and stuff.
For
Oh,
playing my game.
oh, sorry for cucking you, Mario. But yeah, like, there you go. Just again, this is like, we're all going through our own, like, lives and stuff, and like, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. This is all I want to say, right? And handle business too. Handle your business, so you can get to a point where you can kind of do the thing that you're passionate about. Like, I wish this for everybody, honestly, because I'm very, very passionate about this, and I feel so happy and privileged to be able to do this. So, and yeah, there we go. That's another. My God. I will watch over you from beyond the stars. And there you go. Like, just It's the simple things. It really is. Like when I say like that Galaxy is one of the best Mario stories ever told. It's this right here. And I know I give I know I give Miyamoto a lot of shit for being like, hey, why don't you like stories in games? But like, if this was honestly the what's it called, the compromise, like I'd be okay with it, honestly. Because yeah, like at the end of the day, we're here to play video games, right? Like Mario is a video game after all, or the Super Mario franchise, I say, is a video game. So it's like you don't want to bog it down with too much story. And like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes when I play Zelda, one of the things that kind of off puts me is like when I just want to play the game and I have to like deal with, I have to see the story that I don't, I'm like, okay, the story's great, but like I kind of just want to play. And oh, there's my little homie. Yes, I'll see you in the sequel. Like you can come back for sure. Like you are no flood, good sir. Like you are a gentleman and a scholar, and I love you.
Super Luigi Galaxy!
Yes, we got Super Luigi Galaxy. But unfortunately, I have to go on my old save file in order to show you guys the last final star, right? So give me a second. So yeah, like I was talking about, we have to... In order to get the final star, you have to beat Super Mario Galaxy with all 120 stars. Not just with Mario, but with Luigi as well, right? And, well... That's why I'm loading my old save file to do this. So, which is unfortunate because like now I can't even get the star naturally as well. So, like or show it off to you guys like I want to. It's like just pretend that's grayed out. Don't worry about it. And yeah, like all this is like a purple coin hunt. And I say hunt in the like the most loosest of terms because it's just a straight path to the castle, which is okay. Honestly, this is decent. Just nice little like it's a victory lap is what it is. So, and I don't mind that. So I guess I'll kind of wind down. Like it's cool. You get to see everybody like that you've helped throughout your journey, and like yeah. So I guess I'll just wind down with saying like yeah, like I just want to thank everybody that's supported me throughout this journey. Like I really do appreciate it. I feel like Galaxy is kind of like the most emblematic game like to where I'm going through right now. In that I'm about to start kind of a new chapter in my life, and for the past 2 years, I've been living with my best friend, and God, like it's been such a blast because when I first came here, right, I was literally in the most depressed state of my life. Like I was pretty bad. Like I honestly kind of lost hope for a little bit, right? And living with my best friend, kind of like well, I grew quite a bit, so. Yeah, like, hold on, let me continue that point in a bit, because, Captain Toad has something to say, right? Like, now they're part of the Royal Guards, so, yeah, that's cool. That just means that we'll get an infinite amount of sequels now, because these guys aren't gonna do shit, so, like, but that's okay. And, getting back to that point, right, like, I just want to thank my best friend for, helping me out through, my, most difficult times, because, yeah, like, I was, yeah, I was honestly, I didn't see hope, and like now that I'm kind of in a much better state of mind, and that's in no small part due to the love that he showed me like throughout this throughout my life right now. It just means a lot. So thank you. Like that's my little congratulations to him, or like my little portrait to him, right? So like I'll show these off in the screen, right? Like so. Yeah, this is the one for Mario, and this is the one for Luigi for beating the stars. So, yeah, like, that's about it. So, yeah, like, I'm just gonna do my obligatory, like, fly around and stuff, because, like, the flying power-up is vastly underutilized in this game. So, I'm just gonna fly around the Comet Observatory, like, for my closing thoughts. So, yeah, going back to that, like, I'm going through a new cycle of life right now, in a sense, like, where I'm gonna move in with my sister to kind of help her out. Like, so, like, they were fortunate enough to get a good house, and I want to help them with the payments too, so I can, you know, not just give them a place to, or help them out with any thing that they want, right? Or I guess their financial circumstances, right? I also want to give my nieces, you know, help that out too, like help my nieces out, like with their new houses. I know they're super excited to like have their own rooms now and stuff, so that's the world to me, like. I just want to continue helping out like my loved ones. So yeah, and that's what I'll leave you with, right? It's like yeah, like love your loved ones, honestly. So and yeah, join me next time. I'll start off. I'm gonna take a couple days off for you know, because I gotta work the logistics of like moving and stuff. So, yeah, like join me for the new year, right? January 1st. I'll be doing Fire Emblem 6: The Binding Blade, and yeah, like I'm very excited for that. So join me then, and take care. Thank you for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care.